sunset. This beautiful sunset was brought to you by creator of universe, at least local star group. You want to see it disappear? Of course you do. Everyone wants to see sun disappear. Goodbye, King of Sun. Goodbye. I am look through my eye and it is more spectacular than can show you on camera. I'm very sorry about this. It is almost gone. It does not appear to be moving at all on the camera, but I assure you that on the not camera, it is more spectacular. Very more spectacular than you can see. It is almost gone now. It's disappearing. It's disappearing. It's telling you bye. I'm seeing flashing lights of cars in the horizon. Almost completely gone. The sun will be swallowed by the monster called Earth. The monster of Earth is swallow our king sun. Oh my God, what do? The sun has been... Exactly what happened. Look at this beautiful sunset, man. Man, you just don't get a sunset like that any other place where we fucking sunshine turns into a reddish fucking thing and it starts to sink low, disappear to the horizon, and the vampires wake up because their immunity to the night does not include the sunlight. Man, does it feel nice, especially here. Hold on. I can't tell the story I'm intending to tell without smoking that other half of this joint. On the account of my tooth ain't acting right. I don't know if my do-it-yourself lady friend caught my video where I was talking about a rack. She did comment on something, but I wonder, did she hear me talk about, man, I could tell that lady's got some nice honkers. Because I do tell. Wonder about that, because I seen her comment. I figured she's probably too busy to watch my videos on account of my unprofessional nature and all and such. But I would think that it would make her laugh. I didn't go into, I didn't touch the boobs or do nothing like that. I just said I could tell that they were great. And I do can tell they're great. I'm a man. I haven't had any titties to play with in a minute. I mean, some that were real friends of mine. Ones that, pressed up against me and shit. Stuff like that really gets a guy going. Makes his day. Sometimes it makes the whole week. Some fellers, they don't appreciate what they got in life. Fuck around on their women. Fuck with other women's titties. Mess around with their little beaver trap. And they don't ever really appreciate what wonder a single woman can be for a single man. But that's not cowboy though. No sir. I know it. I had a long winter with no baby to make my bed warm, to kick my ass out the bed unbeknownst, or steal my cover and wrap up in it themselves. Things like that. You grow fond of dumbass shit like that. Sure, you might get sick once or twice because of the freezing ass cold of the night. Girl done fucking cyclotroned up, stole your whole blanket. But it's a good sort of thing. I don't think my app should disappear just because I like this joint. I think that's chicken shit. God damn, you can tell it's good though because of the way it's making me cough up my lung matter. That kind of good product would make you choke till it tastes like peanuts in your mouth. And salted ones. Real salty, spicy fucking peanuts. Cha cha cha. Mexican spicy peanuts you can get at the little store. It's kind of like that, but more like Flanders. It's something that Jimmy Carter would probably be involved with. I like to think Jimmy Carter got involved personally with my peanuts when I get a nice thing of Planters peanuts. I like the guy on the Planters peanuts. I like the guy just like I liked Aunt Jemima, or whatever the fuck her name was. She looked like a little person on my counter. When breakfast time would come out, would be like, "Oh, Jemima's here to make you fucking Jemima gonna make you goddamn fucking pancakes, you sons of bitches. It's breakfast time, bitch." We'd play around, have a good time. Just like at some point in time, there was a dough boy, like some sort of dough boy. He didn't come into dough. I mean, you could turn your dough into a dough boy, like Pillsbury dough boy, but nobody wanted you fucking with their food shit like that. You could fuck with your own food like that. Of course, they call you a fucking retard, and that's because you are a fucking retard. That's why we don't do mukbang here. We don't mukbang for you. We don't mukbang for nobody. Today we mukbang for ourselves. Mukbang some goddamn chicken. That damn KFC is something powerful, man. I tell you what, it's got me fucking already having heartburn. Hopefully, it's not the type my roommate told me about. Got him when he was working there. He said he got real bad fucking heartburn, and then he started throwing up. I don't think I'm gonna start throwing up, but I definitely have the heartburn. It don't take shit to give me heartburn. I get heartburn immediately from fucking eating fucking beans or anything. Don't make it fuck. Then I gotta start drinking baking soda water, belching up. If I don't have no baking soda water, no baking soda to put in the water, I get fucking acid from my stomach will come out of my nose. It'll come out my fucking nose. Acid. That's not where it belongs.
That ain't where it's supposed to be. As you can see, I'm very shocked at these times when this happens, and I nearly drowned. You don't want to drown in your damn sleep. You go to sleep, you tuck yourself in, you wake the fuck up, you have another day. If you drown in the middle of the night, you're a fucking pussy. And I'm telling you now, because you could have stopped that shit. You could have got you some oxygen. You could have got a fucking, I don't know, war bib or something. It's happened to me, so I'm saying if I can avoid it, you can too. If you're eating dumbass shit, it gives you really bad heartburn, like peppers and shit. You never know what'll give you heart. Sometimes your stomach just decides it's gonna make too much fucking acid. Like it thinks you're gonna dissolve nails or something. Maybe it thinks you got a full solid fucking hunk of fucking scared ass meat that's all tensed up and it needs to burn through it real fast. I don't know what kind of notions the stomach gets. It does it on its own. It knows things you don't know. It'll tell you those things, but you got to still yourself real quiet and listen and see what you hear. And sometimes you'll hear a voice, and sometimes you will hear not shit. Sometimes you'll just start talking to your own self because you're a fucking idiot. You need to do that and work it out. You can talk to yourself. If you can answer yourself just as fast and be genuine in your communication, you can talk with your right brain into your left brain. A conversation can occur. You get the weirdest fucking answers. I told y'all the story where I did it. I told my Snickle Fritz, which is my alter ego, when watching Deep Space Nine, I said, Snickle Fritz is Cisco's dad. He was on the show. He had a restaurant. He lived on Earth, but sometimes he came up into space and shit. Because space. He was significantly older than the Cisco. But I'd asked the question, and this was in present times: is Cisco's dad alive still? And the answer came back, no. Cisco's dad has been on our side for 15 years. And I looked it up. I looked up the actor that plays Cisco's dad, and I looked up his, information, and he had died 15 years ago. So I guess if you could look now, that might be like 16 or 17 years. I'm not sure what his name is. You want me to look it up now and find out for you? Do you want to know? You think I'm bullshitting you? Well, fuck you too. Let's find out. Hold on. I didn't just make this shit up. My dad was there. My dad thought it was fucking outstanding. He thought that was the fucking bee's knees that could happen. Let's see what it says. The actor who plays Cisco's dad on Deep Space Nine, when did he die? This is the guy right here, in case you want to know. That's the guy. It says that he died August 23rd, 2005. So let's say it was 20, and that'd be 15 years. That's about the time it was that I asked him. It was exactly 15 years. I didn't think about it before I said it. I let Snickle Fritz tell me. Snickle Fritz is just a portion of my mind. Look, it says it right there. You sons of bitches. I'm tired of people fucking telling me I made up shit that I didn't make up. Nobody makes up stuff like that. I don't know if you can fucking see it or not. There's a guy. See the guy, smiling ass dude? Go back. We ain't going back. You have to believe. You people need to start believing in something bigger than your own self. I know you just got your little body to worry about, all your fucking hairs you gotta comb straight. It ain't worth the fuck. You gotta wake up and then you probably gotta eat something or you fucking lazy piece of shit. I understand. I have these problems too. I'm in a meat suit as well. But I'm telling you that there's a lot more to you than just your meat suit. You got your light body working around you, and it can do all kinds of shit. Seriously. You learn how to do some shit? Learn how to do some shit. I'll tell you one easy thing to learn how to do right now. You fucking animals. We all need to learn a little more stuff every day. You can do it. I got these pyramids. I like to shake them up. I like to shake these pyramids up just because I like the sound it makes. It's got a real nice. It feels like, fucking. You ever played a game of Dungeons and Dragons? It was very satisfying to roll those dice of weird shapes. Give my fucking hat back, please. Thank you very much. It's the sunshine taking my hat. I'm in the odds with the sun that's coming right at me. It's coming right for you. This right here. So if you go at 3:30 in the middle of the night, now you get in your room, one you like to lay your head in, go to sleep. Now turn off all your fucking lights. You can't have no lights on. You can't have your little fucking cell phone plugged in with its alarm. Those lights, all that light needs to be out of there. If you get in an environment where you're in the pitch black at about 3:30 at night, your pineal gland cycles unless you've taken some fucking melatonin. If you take melatonin, it will fuck that cycle all to hell. Don't take melatonin. I know it's great, but it fucks your pineal gland cycle up. It's on a very fine 365-day cycle. And each one of these days on that cycle, it squirts out a little of this DMT shit, melanin. It's actually it's that chemical. It's the thing that darkens your skin. It's that chemical. That thing cycles through. Now in your head, what you see if you're in the pitch black is you start to see a purpley looking lattice work, like as if you're looking in infrared or night vision, and you can see. It's not as good as night vision, but it's pretty goddamn good. You can see everything in your fucking room. You look around in the pitch black and you'll see all the details of your room. You'll see that they have slightly purple color, a purple sort of magenta-ish color. It's not the third eye color. It's the seventh chakra color. It's a purple. I don't know why it chooses purple. It's none of my business. It's not blue though, but you do see it from your third eye. So riddle me that. You wanted to know something? That I gave you real good stories here. You didn't enjoy this story time because I said something fucked up about yourself that was true? Well, then fuck you. Go to another channel. If you want to fucking grow, be a badass motherfucker, whoever you are, be all you can be. This ain't the army, but you can stay. Alright? It's a different army. Snoop Fritz Jones is our commanding officer. He don't fuck around. He's quick to slap a bitch down.